Just seeing myself on camera makes me feel so much better. I was feeling kind of funky today because I didn't get enough sleep. And my period's coming, so I'm like, donezo. And I just feel like everything, one after the other, like the bank and my financial situation, considering I've been off work for a month and I want to get right into doing stuff again. And not everything is going to happen exactly the way that you want it to or foresee it happening. So, learning to accept wherever you're at, whatever the circumstances are, and to carry on gracefully. That's what I'm up to today, is just accepting and to continue to move. Like, I realize when I miss a to-do, something to do on my to-do list, I start to spend energy on beating myself up about it. Like, how could you not do that? How could you do this instead of that? You're such an idiot, da 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 da. And what I realized, and I actually wrote this down, like, don't take energy from something that technically I can't change, right? Like, I already missed the to-do. But just create space in your schedule to be able to put that energy back into the thing that you need to accomplish, and not spend the energy beating yourself up. Spend the energy on developing your discipline. Spend the energy on continuing the path, and just say, okay, like, this is the thing that I missed. I'm going to do it I'm going to do it today, or whenever you're going to do it. And don't spend much time wallowing in the self. It's like a trap. It's like and for me, I put so much stuff on my to-do list, like, because I know that humans are so capable. Like, we're even more capable than we give ourselves credit for. And generally, we don't push ourselves as hard as we can move, but we don't always have to be pushing either. And so I'm learning to accept when I make mistakes and to carry on gracefully. Just keep continuing to do the next thing on the list, and maybe even move forward from the thing that I missed it, and come back to it, or whatever. But to really spend my energy wisely, because it's very precious. It's the most precious thing that we have, and it's very important to me how I spend my energy. So today I'm doing some sequencing. I'm making a course. I'm making a course for posture. So the main benefit of the course is to improve your posture. And I'm making a series of sequences, so different classes basically, and I will film them all in one day tomorrow. See, this is the thing. I was supposed to do sequencing yesterday, and then I would do the videos today. But now I'm doing sequencing today, and everything gets pushed back this way, including the other stuff that was supposed to be done today. But I realized that I'm kind of overloading myself, which is a good thing. But there is some balance to be there. It's a balancing act, and you got to learn, like, how to deal with it. It's gonna get out of control sometimes, and just how to deal with it calmly and softly, and with fortitude. And so this course it starts for beginners, and then I start to layer in like variations of the poses, and then increasing the amount of poses. So I'm really excited, and like just excited to do it and practice and to build it and to help people. And so that's on the yoga front. And then I made a cheesecake yesterday with Allie, with her help. It was so much easier to have someone with me, especially like with my hormones. I'm like slow and foggy. And she always just gets me in a great mood. So much love to Allie, Miss Bex. And I made that cheesecake, and we made risotto as part of this new cookbook that me and my dad are developing called Daddy Daughter Dishes. And on one side, you open the book, and on one side of the book, it's the traditional recipe that my dad has made. And then on the other side, it's the vegan alternative that I have made. And so I'm super excited about this, and I think it's a brilliant idea, and I'm so stoked to be doing this project with my dad. And so giving us something really gnarly to like have forever. Like at the very least, we have a family cookbook that we can give out as gifts, you know? And at the very most, I see it on the news and on Rachel Ray and on Oprah, and people just loving it and spreading light on how important the male figure is, especially in a daughter's lives, but in the children's lives, and just amplifying the availability of activities to do together. Oh, so I'm so excited and so happy for that. So we started yesterday. I don't want to waste any time, and that's where this whole thing is coming into. Like, I don't want to waste any time. I just want to do, I want to create, I want to produce, I want to get it all in. And yeah, I'm very happy now that I'm letting it all out. I'm feeling very I was gonna say focused, but it's more than focused. I feel really clear about what I'm up to, what I can do, and I'm just excited to share. That's all for now. Grateful to be alive today.